Hey Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot.
What the hell?
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. Can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work. This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop. You guys drunk? Or just stupid? I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls.
You need some downtime. Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. What's that? Great patrolling, but I do have notes. One set of footprints? That's when I wake you up. The vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it. I'm already scared straight!
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Look out!
Oh, back up here! Great! Okay, you guys sing Chua, and I'll sing lead.
How you like this? Let me show you what I got. Not getting away like that.
Backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Don't let him get your head! Look out! Eat this! Making progress!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run, smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target. Spider-Man sighted, please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance. Open fire! Evasive action!
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
Weapon system down.
Oh, for me? Thank you, Sable International!
Attention units. Police vehicle. Under duress. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Folks, the city is...
Sleep it off.
Arm the dog!
And my collection is complete. It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions. Literally didn't see that coming. Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners, but I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminal criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Stand down! We need backup! Submit now! Keep your distance! Stay together! We can still beat 'em! Moving in! Stand down! Kick him out! Everybody down!
More of them. You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
I'm on him! Watch out!
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding dead is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. reinforcements. You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
Get to cover! He's doing it! Grenade!
Seriously? How else did you think that would end?
Thank you!
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can try. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. There be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless, how evil. If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Good old Rhino, my second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great! Okay, talk soon, MJ!
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Feelings. Need to get in close and do some real damage. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Beast, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Feud! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Next time you're mine!
One thing real quick!
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners. Okay, now's my chance.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
A vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure. Miss me, now you got it. You know what, forget I said anything.
Web can't stop me!
Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro!
No stop me!
He doesn't stand a chance! Yeah! We got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One too many! Tonight will be your last waltz! Nothing more than luck! Batter up!
Guards up. Need to stun or surprise him.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love, and be safe.
Out of your league!
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes. Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me?
Target is hostile.
Almost flattered Sable sending her best guys after me. Almost.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse. CCP is 5x5, containing all suspicious persons.
Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood. Glad Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
Ground teams, this is Control. The status update from Firehouse. Average control reporting in. No sign of the target. He's here!
Hey! Does it turn into a robot?
Weapon system down.
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
Control, what's our status in Lincoln? APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city block.
Curbside service.
Don't let him get away! Look out!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't order any more Sable agents. Crazy Violet joyride officially stopped. Score. Better move. Once they... Hey! If you need friends this bad, I'll hang out with you. Devil's Breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
Thanks for your assistance, Spider-Man.
Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Colombia? Observation post is live. On alert for priority targets.
Can't leave this place operating. I'll try to close it down stealthily. Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries. There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Colombia?
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
Additions to existing sentences.
Look at all those guys who'd love to kill them. Can't just let them spray bullets around Manhattan. Now, you could let me get these escaped convicts while you go after other ones. I know, crazy talk! Okay, let's get after those convicts.
Fire that! Blow him away!
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
By authority of the mayor, you're under arrest. Watch my back! Get down!
Twas a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
All units, 1043. Masked terrorists have seized a tourist bus. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
More and more listeners.
Ready not. Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
Thank you.
Keep the perimeter tight. Don't want civilians mucking up the scene.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Please converge on Central Park.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Moving now. There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris. Pedestrians trapped into that car. Hold on! Okay, still need to rescue the trapped civilians. Almost got it! Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in. Oh, it is on! Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals. There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. Greenhouse! The Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is.
Don't worry.
Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind? My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important...
There's the Eclipse. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling just fine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking them these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the feeble screams of your dying breed.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
There's the research station. We need that atropine. I have to get into the station. Atropine's right there. Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it. I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison isn't it. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocate.
Just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported. There it is. The atropine. Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webs, don't worry. Plenty of surprise. Is left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it. Poison's bad. I should have known that. I don't even want to know what Freud would make of. Made it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally, the real lab. No more hallucinations.
I think not. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of you, behind my back. You begged me for salvation.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
Gives me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on!
You're a loser!
One down!
Better off without you, as you know.
Nice. Just a few more left. Another one down. One more.
Some hero. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down, another pops up. I need to try to nail him when he stops moving. Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. Ooh, head's still foggy.